people, Stokes bringing you another video. This is a Castle Crashers video, and I decided to make this because I've become an expert on this part of the game. There's a part with the troll boss that seems to give people a lot of problems in insane mode. And what you see on the screen here is me doing my strategy. Now, when you first get there, you want to do that special combo you get at level 50 if you have it. You do that several times in a row before the big boss will start moving around, because once you get his health down enough, he just starts moving really fast every time you hit him. So basically you just want to hit him with everything you got at the start. That'll put his health way down. After you do that, which is pretty much the entirety of this video, like the last 9 or so minutes, basically this whole process, Thieves Forest can take 15 minutes if you do it right. So basically from then on, all you're doing is focusing on the small trolls. Because the little guys are what's gonna tear you up if you're not careful, which is why in a bit you'll see me weaving back and forth between the stage, from left to right, right to left, back and forth, because if you move in a straight line, you're gonna get smacked every time. Because the way the AI is, if you pass in front of the enemy, they're gonna take a swing at you, but since you're moving diagonally and up and down, instead of just straight across the screen, you won't get hit, or you won't get hit as much. But basically what you want to do is you can juggle the enemies if you like, if that's what you do, or you can pretty much spam your magic back and forth. Only do it whenever you have an opening, because with the Red Knight it's a disadvantage because you can't move when you use your splash magic, but he can stun lock enemies with it. So that's the only advantage. Pretty much you can just keep trapping enemies in your magic with the Red Knight. I mean, with the Industrialist or any other magic, you can just hit them and they'll fly across the screen and keep hitting them, and you can basically do that the entire time. But basically you just want to focus on the smaller guys and you take them out first, and you want to try to keep their numbers low as you can, because 18 of them can spawn at one point and they'll just keep coming out. So you want to take out as many as you can, maybe get a few hits on the big troll boss if you want, but pretty much the only thing you're doing is focusing on the little guys. And then it's a process from then on. If you can't get impatient, that's what's going to get you killed and what you're going to fail. And this run I did it because I've done this hundreds of times. Literally, I wish I was joking, but I've done this probably 100 times at least. So I got a good strategy built up, and I didn't need to do this with a potion. I used to burn through several potions trying to get through this whole thing, but practice makes perfect, and that's true for this as well. So like I said, this works with any character. It just works best with the Red Knight, because as you can see, you can just keeping them trapped in your splash magic, because it's a unique character. It's the only one that can do that. But like I said, with any other characters, you can just use your normal magic, the Orange Knight or the Beekeeper, whatever, whoever it is. But that's pretty much it, and you're just going to keep doing this again and again. And earlier on, I'm going to explain something too. When I was going through the forest and you're killing the thieves, you'll see me do this like air combo. And I play on PS3, so it's square, square, triangle, and you just keep doing that constantly, but not too fast, so you don't rise above the screen. You're pretty much flying when you do that, and it's something that I picked up on a while ago. It's pretty much helpful throughout the entire game, especially in the desert level with those bug guys that burrow underground and spin around. They destroy you if you're on the ground. But basically, you can just do that combo. If you need a break or you need to get away, you can just do that combo. You just magic jump in the air, and then you hit square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, again and again. And Xbox, I'm pretty sure it's XXY. So you just do the same thing. It's the same button combination. PC, I don't know, whatever your speed buttons and heavy buttons are, that would be whichever way you configured it. But you get the idea. It's the same throughout. But honestly, that's about it. If you have a question, you can drop a comment in it. I decided to do this, for one, because it looks a lot better in HD, and two, it's been 4 years since I did the original video, and I've gotten questions and messages about it. I mean, I'm not a complete expert on Castle Crashers, but I know this level like the back of my hand, and I've been looking for people to play with, so just let me know if you need any help. But that's it. Catch you guys later. Peace.